Hello everybody, welcome back to Undertale. Last time we played, which was a while ago, we came down here. Wait, didn't we fight these guys? Running around Hotland, sounds scary now. Oh no, we did fight these guys. Oh, I didn't save, that's why. Well. Can't take it, armor too hot. Nah, that's better. I what? I can't attack. I want... Dude, I can't take this anymore. Not like this. Like, O2, I like you. Bro, the way you fight, the way you talk. I love doing team attacks with you. I love standing here with you, bouncing and waving our swords. O2, I want to stay like this forever. Bruh. So I got you, bro. Haha. I won. Yeah, bro. Do you wanna get some ice cream after this? Sure, dude. Haha. Yeah, that's sweet. Such a sweet ending to the characters. Oops, wait. How's the human doing? Fine, thank you. Oh no, we came here last time. I remember. Okay, yeah. Cause this is where I stopped, and then I kind of left the game for a bit. Yeah, we kind of know what we need to do. I still think that scene with the guards is like one of the best scenes in the game. So beautiful. I still love that too. That part's so funny. Oh, I missed. Come on. Oh! Why I keep missing? Okay. Top left. Cool. Well done, darling. You deactivated all of my bombs. You didn't deactivate them. The big bomb would have exploded in 2 minutes. No, it would explode in 2 minutes. Instead, it'll explode in 2 seconds. Goodbye. It seems the bomb isn't going off. That's because while you were monologuing, I fixed, I changed. Oh no, you deactivated the bomb with your hacking skills. Yeah, that's what I did. Curses. Seems I've been foiled again. Curse you, human. Curse you, Dr. Alphys, for helping so much. But I don't curse my 8 wonderful viewers for tuning in. Till next time, darling. Wow, you really showed him, huh? Hey, I know I was kind of weird at first, but I really think I'm getting more more confident about guiding you. So don't worry about this. About that big dumb robot. I'll protect you from him. And if it really came down to it, you could just turn. Never mind. Later. Okay. So, go watch the update video if you want to know what happened to my face cam. Just a little FYI. Anyhow, we're almost there, guys. We're almost near the end of this game. I noticed you've been kind of quiet. Are you worried about meeting Asgore? Well, don't worry, okay? The king is a real nice guy. I'm sure you can talk to him, and with your human soul, you can pass through the barrier. So no worrying, okay? Just forget about it and smile. Yeah, that normally doesn't work. Okay. I'm gonna put these in there as well. I don't need them. Alright. I think we're actually about to go and fight. Left 4, 4, 3. Yeah, we're near the certain boss. Welcome to our parlor, dearie. Interested in some spider pastries? I'll proceed to real spiders. I ended up buying a donut. I didn't want to, but that girl, even though I told her no, she kept staring at me in this creepy way and licking her lips. Now I'm out of cash. Sounds like a you problem. Hi, Alfie's here. This room is like the room we saw before. There are 2 puzzles to the north and south. You'll have to solve both of them to proceed. Also, I like to say, I don't like giving away puzzle solutions, but if you need help, just call me, okay? Actually, wait, I have an idea. Let's be friends on Undernet, and you can just ping me when you need help. Wait, we're already friends, aren't we? Send you up, but then you've been reading my puzzles the whole time. I hope you agree with me about Mew too. As you can tell, I kind of understand what's going on here. So the first puzzle. Oh, Hey, this is, doesn't have anything to do with guiding you, but, hey, would you want to watch a human TV show together sometime? Called, Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. Sure? Really? It's so good. It's, my favorite show. It's basically all these humans, you know, and yada 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 yada. Well, it's already spoiled it. Also, this sounds weird, but she has a power to... I really think you'd like it. We should watch it after you get through all this. Heck yeah. You stop to smell the flower. This is definitely one of my favorite songs of the game. I think Death by Glamour is by far my favorite. Really good. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we're about to get to that. It's weird because all these characters actually... Nope. Okay, I was about to say, why the music stopped, didn't it? We're just reloading. Oh, crap. We gotta go over here, down twice, over, up, over. So here's what I was talking about. And there's actually a speedrunner's guide. Oh, did you hear what they said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard that they hate spiders. I only hate certain spiders. I heard that they love to stomp on them. I don't like stomping on spiders. I don't even like touching bugs. I heard that they like tear their legs off. I wouldn't want to even go do that to even anything. Except for my own legs. I like tearing my own legs off. I heard... Oh god. That they're awful stingy with their money. You think your taste is too refined for our pastry, don't you, dearie? I disagree with you on that notion. I think your taste is exactly what this next batch needs. Huh? Where'd you get that? Did you steal it? Oh my pet, it's time to show them what we do to thieves. Huh? Telegram for the spiders in the ruins? They're saying that they saw you and you helped donate to their cause. Oh my, this is one big misunderstanding. I thought you were someone that hated spiders, the person who attacked for that soul. They must have meant a different human striped shirt. Sorry for all the trouble. Make it up to you. You can come back anytime. And for no charge at all. I'll wrap you up and let you play with my pet again. Just kidding. I'll spare you for now. That was fun to see you again, dearie. So yeah, that's how you skip one boss. And that's what I want to do here because... Oh no. We all know what's coming up, don't we? Oh, that human. I remember this is the first time I ever seen Mettaton. Could it be my one true love? Oh, my love. Please run away. My Monster King forbids your stay. Read this in real lovely. Humans must live far apart, even if it breaks my heart. I'm trying to talk to him. They'll put you in the dungeon. It'll suck pretty freaking bad, and then you'll die a lot. Really sad. You're really gonna die. I mean, you're gonna die. Cry, cry, cry. So sad it's happening. Something tells me you're being a little over dramatic. So sad. So sad that you're going to the dungeon. Well, doodles. Do that, okay, whatever. Oh no, whatever shall I do? My love has been cast away into the dungeon. A dungeon with a puzzle so dazzling, my parents. What is it? Oh heavens, adorable color tiles. Each color tile has its own statistic function. For example, a green tile, yada yada, we know this. Wait a second, did you hear these puzzles? That's right! Great. I'm not gonna waste your time. Oh, and you better hurry. Because if you don't get through in 30 seconds, you'll be incinerated by this reactive fires. My poor love, yeah, I'm so grim, I can't stop laughing. Good luck. Oh my love, you're gonna die. It's gonna be pretty funny. You're gonna die. And I'm gonna laugh so freaking hard. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Looks like you're out of time. Come the flames, darling. They're closing in. Getting closer, oh my. Any minute now. Watch out, I'll save you. I'm hacking into the firewall right now. No, what could have happened? Followed again by the Billion Doctor's office and his stupid pet human. Her stupid pet human. That's right. Come on, Mettaton. Give up already. You'll never be able to defeat us, not as long as we work together. Your puzzle's over. Now go home and leave us alone. Puzzle over? Dr. Alphys, what are you talking about? Did you forget what the green tiles do? They make a sound, then you have to fight a monster. Well, darling, that monster is me. Wow, this is it, darling. Say goodbye. Is that your phone? You better answer it. I might be a villain, but I have standards. Hey, this seems bad, but don't worry. There's one last thing I installed on your phone. You see the yellow button? Go to this phone menu and press it. Oh yeah. Oh, the yellow glow. Uh-oh. Now press A. Pew, 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 pew. Probably my favorite game mode. Oh! Oh, you defeated me. How could this be? You were stronger than I thought. Whatever. Look, well, you beat him. You did a great job out there. All thanks to you. What? Oh no, I mean, you were doing the one. You're the one doing the cool and everything. I just wrote some silly programs for your phone. Hey, this might be strange, but can I tell you something? Before I met you, I didn't really like myself very much. For a long time, I felt like I totally screwed up. Like I couldn't do anything without ending up laying everyone down. But guiding you has made me feel a lot better about myself. So thanks for letting me help you. Anyways, we're almost to the core. It's just past MTT Resort. Come on, let's finish this. Well, I'm debating whether I should do this or not. Oh yeah, has a good ending. I wonder if these two got together. Oh hey, we're like taking a rain check on that killing you. Looks like you like don't tell Undyne about this, okay? He seems happy. Aw, I'm glad that they're happy. Hey, I heard you were going to the core. How about grab some dinner with me first? Sure. Great. Thanks for treating me. Over here. I know a shortcut. Well, here we are. So, journey's almost over, huh? You must really want to go home. Hey, I know the feeling, but though, maybe sometimes it's better to take what's given to you. And here you already got food, drink, some friends. Is what you have to do really worth it? Forget it. I'm rooting for you, kid. Hey, let me tell you a story. So, I'm a sentry in Snowden Forest, right? Sit out there and watch for humans. It's kind of boring. Fortunately, deep in the forest, there's this huge locked door. It's perfect for practicing knock-knock jokes. So one day I'm knocking them out like usual. Knock on the door, say knock-knock. And suddenly, from the other side, I heard a woman's voice. Who's there? So naturally, I respond, dishes. Dishes who? Dishes is a very bad joke. Then she howls with laughter. Like it's the best joke she heard in 100 years. So I keep on coming and she keeps laughing. She's the best audience I ever had. Then, after a dozen of them, she knocks and says, knock knock. I say, who's there? Old lady who? Oh, I didn't know you could yellow. Well, needless to say, this woman was extremely good. We kept telling each other's jokes for hours. Eventually, I had to leave. I always get kind of cranky without a bedtime story. But she told me to come by again, so I did. Then I did again, and again, it's a thing now. Telling bad jokes through the door, it rules. One day, though, I noticed she wasn't laughing very much. I asked her what was up, then she told me something strange. If a human ever comes through this door, would you please promise me something? Watch over them and protect them. Will you not? No, I hate making promises. This woman, I don't even know her name, but someone who sincerely likes bad jokes. That's an integrity to say. You can't say no to. Do you get what I'm saying? That promise I made to her? You know what would happen if she hadn't said anything? Buddy. You'd be dead where you stand. Hey, lighten up, bucko. I'm just joking with you. Besides, haven't I done a pretty good job of protecting you? I mean, look at yourself. You haven't died a single time. Hey, what's that look supposed to mean? Wrong? Did I? Did I die? Well, that's all. Take care of yourself, kid. If someone really cares about you. I don't think I have died a single time. I don't remember. Originally, we dug mazes with puzzles in order to foil human attacks. But now building things wild and confusing is some awful tradition. You can't go, 2 feet without being up to your armpits and puzzles. I look at the core. The inside is a maze made of swappable parts. That means we can shuffle the layout at will. Boy, was today a fun day. I sure love puzzles. I'm the resort comedian. I'm very funny. People laugh at my jokes. Now my son, he wants to be a comedian like his father. But his jokes ain't funny. Tells these awful puns. He's an embarrassment to the family. That's not funny. Since his mother passed on, he couldn't stand. Yeah, living at home anymore. So he ran away. I haven't seen him since. I'm a terrible father. That's not funny. All the need for the media tell you the food you're. Get it? Cause she just fingers. Welcome to the MTD, the land. We could department of you. Whether you live for the night or live here, you'll is surprised itself on a great stay. The passing balloon, it's empty, but it's on being passed through. Hey, go up to the creepy alleyway for some great deals. Ah, you know what? I won't die. Hey, check it out. Hey, check it out. You should buy all of our stuff. Well, I have enough for it. This is an item that will affect the end game. Not really, but right, we're gonna be rich. Let me tell you guys something. Basically, that key leads to a character's house. I'll say, look at all these people. I like a steak, shape of Mettaton. I don't have enough. Like, have a fabulous day. Yeah, I do feel bad for him. It doesn't matter which one you get. Well, next time on Undertale, we're gonna go fight Mettaton, and you know what? Screw it. Let's do it now. I'm prepared. Huh? Who are they? No one else is supposed to be here. Oh well, you can't worry about that now. I think I'm making a mistake, but let's go. Ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the core on top. What? The elevator should be working. Well then, go to the right and heading up. Alright, I just keep heading up. That pit isn't on my map. Forget it, let's try the left side. Okay, you should be able to make it through here. Watch out! Luckily I know how to fight these guys. These guys aren't that tough. Well, oh, okay, just one. We're gonna stare at the chaser. Stare, corner orb. That was close. Why are there so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem, right? We just gotta keep heading forward. Looks like you can't proceed until you hit that switch, but those lasers will activate when you do. Let's see the order. Orange, orange, blue. So blue, blue, orange. Yeah, see, it's backwards. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong orders. Everything's fine, okay? Let's just keep heading to the right. Crossroad, try heading to the right. Wait, no, I think you should head up. You sing Shurian's song. Night starts to look sleepy. Who do you? He falls asleep. Or she falls asleep. I think that is a she. Sorry, I thought that. Let's try the right path instead. More lasers? Okay, I won't mess around this time. I just deactivate the lasers. Not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay. I have this under control. I'm gonna turn off the main power for the whole building. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. Wait, stop! The power is turning itself back on. Damn it. This isn't supposed to... I'm gonna try to turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little and then stop, okay? You won't get hurt. See, I've got everything under control. Everything under control. Okay, then you should, I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry, I have to go. Yeah, this is getting a little more tense. Alright, luckily. You can't mess up and accidentally shoot it twice. And that's a pretty mess up. Pretty funny mess up though. Alright, so there's a Mettaton burger right here, or at least 100 controllers. Or glam burger, my bad. Okay, so I have the mystery key in there. Making sure that I had everything. Okay. I want to keep all this stuff in its own container because that will help me during the boss fight. Kneel and pray for its safety. There's still hope. Just something mysterious. Final Forever realizes it has more to learn from the world. Thoughtful croak. We're almost done. Okay. Last 3 here. Finally, someone gets it. Yeah, so it changes. Okay. Don't pick on me. Finally, someone gets it. Well, I have enough to get more. I want steak right now. Okay. Well, guys, because I don't want to make it its own video, let's go fight Mettaton. Right now. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not malfunctioning, reprogramming, get real. This was all just a big show, an act. Office has been playing you for a fool this whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles, she disabled elevators, she enlisted me to torment you. Also she could save you from dangers that didn't even exist. Also she would think she's a great person that she's not. And now it's time for her finest hour. At this moment, Alphys is waiting outside of this room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly, she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. The only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserve a good show, don't they? It was a good show, without a plot twist. Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks. The old program has been cancelled. But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Guess I reactivated Color. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. That worthless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand? Listen, darling. I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Then, using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds of thousands, millions of humans will watch me. No, million. No, more billion. Okay, I'm sorry. Glitz, glamour, I'll finally have it all. So, what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby. I can't see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last thing, and one way to beat Mettaton. It's a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But you know how Mettaton always faces forward? It's because there's a switch on their back. So if you can turn them turn them around, press the switch, you'll be vulnerable. Oh, gotta go. You tell Mettaton that there's a mirror behind me. Ooh, a mirror. Right. I have to look perfect for the grand finale. I don't seem to see it. Where it? Did you just flip my switch? Oh no. Mettaton, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. Oh my. If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Luckily for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. God, the hottest Undertale character. Just saying. Just saying. Lights, camera, action. Hahaha. Bloodshed. Darn. I'm the idol everyone craves. Smile for the camera. Oh, it's time for a pop quiz. Have fun with the on-screen keyboard. This was an easy question. Her body. Beautiful. Sometimes the fewest words speak the loudest. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't I show them mine? Oh. Oh, I'm just warming up. I don't wanna go too fast because this is one of my favorite boss fights. So. But how are you on this dance floor? Nope. Can you keep up with the pace? Light camera bombs. Things are blowing up. Time for union regulated break. Yeah, I'm not getting hit at all. Just like that's all you hear. They're waiting for your destruction. You're going so distant. How about another heart to heart? Oh, I would love that. God, Mettaton. You're just too much. One of my favorite video game characters of all time, Mettaton. I know a lot of people would say Sans. Who do you want to smash? I want freaking Mettaton, baby. Oh, who needs a hug to the leg like this? I'm still gonna win. Come on. Ow. The show must go on. Oh, that was really bad. Drama. Bloodshed. Action. Oh, I'm just forgetting, darling. It's just too much. Oh, that sounded super bad. Light, camera, enough of this. Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That was boring. Well, darling, it's either me or you. But I think we both are already gonna win. Witness the true power of humanity's star. Whoa. Smells like Mettaton. Nah. Then, are you the star? Can you really protect humanity? Ugh. Poor Mettaton. I didn't wait for this to happen to you. Oh my gosh. Look how high we're going up. Look at the ratings. This is the most viewers I've ever had. We've reached the viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer, you can have the chance to call me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this? Our last show. Oh, hi Mettaton. I really liked watching your show. My life is really boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode. I'll miss you, Mettaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. No, wait. They already hung up. I'll take another caller. Mettaton, you showed me that's so happy. Mettaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Mettaton, there's a Mettaton-shaped hole in my Mettaton-shaped heart. Am I gonna die? I see. Well, everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps I might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left the underground and would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best anyways. The truth is, this form energy consumption is efficient. In a few moments I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. God, poor Mettaton. Still such a great character. I managed to. Oh, are you two? Are you not watching the episode? Oh my god. Mettaton, are you? It's fine. Thank God, it's just the batteries. Mettaton, if you were gone, I would have. I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know. He's just a robot. If you mess up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go up ahead? It's out of batteries. Thank God. And we know that he is. He'll be back later. I wish he got a storyline. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. It's fine. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about it all, huh? You'll finally get to go home. What? Wait. I mean, I was just going to say goodbye, and I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. My human soul isn't strong enough to reach the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. Well, will we have to kill Asgore? You can't check your inventory. I think it's just a load time. Well, we'll have to find out next time on Undertale. I'm just going to mention a few things here before I go off. I'm not going to go ahead and go to like the next section. I'm going to just say why it took so long for me to do this part. Yes, I'll take. No, I need this. Okay. So, why it took me so long to finally get to part 9 wasn't because like I didn't want to play the game anymore. Wasn't anything like that. It was more the fact of I got busy. Especially with the fact that I'm getting to Let's Play 90 and Let's Play 100 and everything. So, here's what I'm going to say. With my update also being up. I don't have face cam. You already probably know that. I'm going to say one thing about after this is over and once Let's Play 90 starts. And I'll mention this before Let's Play 90 starts. Let's Play 90 will be the only thing I upload. And Let's Play 91 will be the only thing I upload for a bit. And it'll go on all the way up to Let's Play 100. Then Let's Play 100 would be the last thing I upload for 100 days. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get back. And honestly, I think Undertale is going to be a pretty long project. Because if you don't know, I'm also going to do Genocide Route. Once I get done with Undertale, I think that's, and like everything else, of course, I think Let's Play 90 will start probably after I'm done with Genocide Route. And if it's not that, it's probably after Pokemon's finished. And I'm just going to say thank you all for watching. See you guys later. Sorry that I had to end it like that, but I just want to let you all know.